guys, it's me, Aego here. Hi. Hello. Sometimes when reading the comments, I've come across many people asking about how to take care of their sensitive skin or for product recommendations related to sensitive skin. If your skin is sensitive and tend to have a lot of pimples and acne, the best way to take care of it quickly is to go to a dermatologist, but in fact, it isn't always the best choice for many people, either due to time, cost, or other reasons. So today I've brought some tea tree oil products that you can use at home to care for acne-prone skin. I've selected 5 products and I'll be taking some time to compare them. But first of all, before introducing these tea tree oil products that I brought with me, let me tell you about the efficacy of tea tree oil. Tea tree provide many effects, but representatively, it has antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, disinfecting, and soothing effects. Native to Australia, tea tree is said to have often been used by Aboriginals for treating wounds and various skin diseases for thousands of years, so it's said that ingredients from Australia are good. That's why I think there are many products which use raw tea tree oil components from Australia. But even though the origin and organic certification are the same, there are many cases where effect is different. And that's because of the difference in the amount terpineol. Terpineol is a key active ingredient in tea tree and is classified as the most effective oil for skin when its T value is 40% or more, so it's said that it's best to choose a product with 40% or more terpineol. All the products I have with me today are 10 ml in size and contains the oils of the highest quality, 100% Australian tea tree oil with more than 40% terpineol. They're said to help with spot soothing care, skin with excessive sebum, and are said to be a solution for pore problems. The opening of most tea tree oil products tend to look like this, so you can use them by dropping it 1 to 2 drops on a cotton swab, but some of the products I brought with me have a different opening, such as the bottle from the brand's Natural Bottle and One Thing, which I like. In the case for oils with openings like this, rather than pouring the oil directly onto a cotton swab, I think it's best to just dip the cotton swab into it. Tea tree oils tend to have a waterier texture than normal oils, but when applied, it applies like a little shiny oil. You can use it 1 to 2 times a day at the last step of your skincare routine. With the most bottles of tea tree oils, tilt the bottle upside down at a 45-degree angle to drop 1 to 2 drops on a cotton swab and just apply it on to the spots where you have concerns. Leave it alone, try not to touch it, and just wait for the skin to calm down. So now I'll briefly introduce the products I brought with me today. ESSEN Tea Tree 100 Oil. This product contains 46.7% terpineol and 100% tea tree leaf oil. It is free of 20 ingredients and is said to have been vegan and CERT Clean certified and has even been tested for skin irritation. One Thing's Tea Tree Oil. This product contains Australian 100% organic tea tree leaf extract and 40% terpineol, and is said to be a high concentration undiluted solution that does not contain purified water or other additives. Natural Bottle's Organic Tea Tree Oil. This product contains Australian 100% organic tea tree leaf extract and 40% terpineol and is an EcoCert certified product. When taking a look at the ingredient list, I could see that it also contains limonene, linalool, and generoliol, so you might want to take caution with using this product or avoid it altogether if you're sensitive to these oils. BONAJOUR's Organic Tea Tree Oil. This product is officially vegan certified by the British Vegan Society. It's said to contain highly concentrated 100% tea tree extract with more than 40% terpineol, but the exact value is not stated. SIDMOOL's Tea Tree Essential Oil. This is said to contain 100% of Australian tea tree leaf oil with more than 40% terpineol on their website, but like BONAJOUR's Organic Tea Tree Oil, the exact percentage was not stated. Do take note that it's confirmed to also contain limonene. So like this, I took a brief look at the 5 products I brought with me today. Since the contents of each product is different and there are some that are vegan certified and some that are not, I'll do a short comparison. All the products contains 100% tea tree leaf oil, but with a different amount of terpineols. Setting BONAJOUR's Organic Tea Tree Oil and SIDMOOL's Tea Tree Essential Oil aside, as we don't know the exact amount of terpineol they contains, ESSEN contain the most at 46.7, and One Thing and Natural Bottle had the same 40% content. Since Natural Bottle and SIDMOOL contain limonene, it's said that it's best to avoid using it as much as possible if you're sensitive to allergens. Although tea tree oil itself has a strong scent, the order of products with the strongest scent are SIDMOOL, One Thing, BONAJOUR, Natural Bottle, and ESSEN. All the products have the same watery texture, so there is no big difference in terms of how they feel. Tea tree oil has a very strong scent, and when used, it may sting or itch slightly, so you'll need to use it very carefully. So I'll finish the video by briefly giving you some tips and things to watch out for when using tea tree oil. Since tea tree is very irritating, it should be used only in small amounts. You should absolutely never soak it into a cotton pad or apply it on your whole face because it can cause burns. Excessive use may cause skin irritation, so it's recommended to use 1 to 2 times a day. It may be irritating to children or pregnant women, so please refrain from using it on children or if you're pregnant. First-time users should refer to these precautions, and I would recommend that you purchase a small amount at first and apply it on the inside of your arm to test it before using it. Tea tree oil can be applied topically onto troubled area on the face by itself, but I personally think mixing 1 or 2 drops into some aloe gel and applying it thickly as a pack works pretty nicely as well. And since I have a weak scalp, I also tried using tea tree oil for scalp care. Before shampooing, I drop it on my scalp and massage it for 3 to 5 minutes, and after shampooing, my scalp feels clean. So like this, I took some time to briefly introduce tea tree oil and some products, did a short comparison, and talked about some precautions and tips. I did a lot of research since I wanted to share more information, but if you have more information about tea tree oil that you know, please do share it with me and with all our viewers down in the comments below. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!